Jeez Louise, I look so unkempt right now. My goodness. Welcome in, Autobots. How are you doing? It's me. It is me, Autumn's Prime. How are you? We're just doing a cheeky little couple-ish hour stream before we do community night in Discord. So make sure you're in the Discord. Let's play some games. In the Discord today. Together. Shall we? Hang on a sec here. Ghost was in here first. Let's go. Let's Ghost. Otto Aguilera, how you doing? Graveyard Moth, lovely to see you. How are you? Momir, Mrs. OG, how are you doing? Nikki, good to see ya. Heck fucking yes. Phoenix in the fire, how are you doing? What is good? Miss Tiny streams like the bloopers and end credits? The bloopers? There's never any bloopers in here. What do you mean? Everything is so deliberate, so planned out. What games? That is the question, isn't it? We usually play some Demonologist. We got some room for Lethal Company if anybody wants to play it. We got lots of games. There's a new Fortnite going on too. Hello, motherfucker. Coral, how's it going? Freaking Epic won't let me in. What? Why not? What the hell? What the crap? I made sure to open mine. It didn't update, which I'm a little concerned about. It didn't say that there was an update. Oh. And now it just did it to me. Curses. Oh, there it is. I'm in. Hacker voice, I'm in. Yeah, I don't know. It says it's able to launch. Usually it says that you have to do a big update. I don't know. It's already updated though. Oh shit, I forgot. Yeah, we have Mad Libs going on too. Graveyard Moth. A noun, please. Kieran, how's it going? Can I have a plural noun, please? Wait, yeah, server issues? Because
Christmas has come early for the observers of the fabled Canadian Amoratius Optimus. It has risen from hibernation early to make a rare appearance. Let's watch as it seeks out the wettest Viperion it can find.
Oh. No. No. God damn it. Son of a... Thank you, Mr. Attenborough, for blessing us with your commentary. Thank you. Willing to join for some Overwatch or Demons? Let's go. Hell yes. How many people in Lethal Company? We can get 4, but if we have a bunch of people who actually do want to play and want to hop in, there's a mod, and we can get 20 people in there. So we definitely don't have that many people who have responded to the Discord thing, so we could technically get everybody in. Lancy, how's it going? Welcome in. Honey bun. And Kieran, we'll get that plural noun from you. Oh hey, you're here. Momir, how you doing? Hello. Yeah, there's the mod, and we have direct access to it and how to install it. Hey! Law Dog.
Monkey_D_Law Dog, thanks for subscribing. I found a thing to push.
You did. And how often you do find a thing to push. Thank you so fucking much for 19 months. And all of your support, damn it. Holy shit. Fucking closing in on 2 years. Thank you so much. Law Dog, how's your weekend going? How you doing? Welcome in. What's good? God damn. It still blows my mind. Like, time has no meaning. I don't understand how I've been streaming this long. I don't know how it makes any sense. Like, over a year and a half. We're closing in on 2 years. It doesn't make any sense to my tiny little brain. Who? Oh my god, are we just not locking doors, like, at all anymore? Is that just not a thing that we're doing anymore? Who let him in?
Angeline, thanks for the bits. I'm back, baby, yeah.
Is Pitchy doing an Austin Powers impression? Pitchy! Yeah, did it just suddenly let you log back in, or what the fuck happened? Thank you for the 100 bits. Kicking off the hype train. Let's fucking go. We had David Attenborough showing up. Then we got Law Dog with the big resub. Then we got Pitchy throwing biddies down. Thank you. God damn. Freaking goddamn. Thank you. Fuck's sakes. Doing better today. I got here with my wonderful peeps. Hooray. Good. Yes, welcome in. Law Dog, give me a verb, please. An action word. I say Law Dog? Momir. I said Momir, right? I looked at Momir. I also looked at Law Dog, and then my brain did a little confusion thing. Sorry, I forgot to lock it again. God freaking damn it. Law Dog, give me an adverb ending in ly, please. Twitch didn't lock the door hard enough? In the middle of replacing all the locks? My bad, damn it. So it's just an open door? Shit. No idea. It took a lot of resets? Because I know Momir was having like the exact same issue. And it was while he was here. So I don't really... You know what?
Oh my god, thank you.
We just can't keep him out of here. Fucking...
Lavaltancy, thanks for the bits.
Thank
Wee
you.
woo.
Wee woo, wee woo. Thank you for the biddies and a tiny awoo as well. Thank you. Gingerly and satisfy. Fucking thank you. Once my finger's better, we need to play games? Yeah, duh. Yeah. Obviously. No idea, but I'm back and I'll take it. Yeah, like, I feel like it's just on the back end of Twitch, and they're just like, for right now in these hours that Pitchelin is trying to lock, we're just gonna fuck them over, and we're gonna give them a fake thing that's gonna sound like it's legit. Fucking, I need to just cut my hair off, don't I? Look at this. What the shit? What?
Corpse after corpse.
Wait, why does it say subtle soigné?
Heed my words. I am Melania,
What the hell?
blade of Mikola, and I have never known defeat.
$1,500 bitties lay in Coral Rosie's wake. They have never known defeat. I found this thing to do.
You did found this thing to do. Thank you so fucking much. What in the what? Oh, I gotta change that. Coral, thank you so freaking much for the 1,500 biddies. It's been a minute since we heard that one. Thank you so freaking much. My goodness. Just casually throwing down 1,500 big biddies. Thank you. God damn. Hell yes. Props to Coral. Let's fucking go. Thank you so fucking much. Holy freaking moly. I found this thing to do. Thank you. Shit. Yeah, Twitch is already broken. I think that's a me problem right there. That is a me problem. Oh shit. I think that, okay, I gotta make a note of that one. For fuck's sakes. Thank you so much. Dropping everything around here. God damn, everything's falling apart. Coral, thank you so much. Everybody, thank you so much for the hype train. Let's fucking go. Addy, welcome in. How you doing? That screen is supposed to have answers. It contains exactly zero answers. You bastard. Tell me what I need to do. Shit. I have no bits to throw at your face, but instead I will say Autumn is Pain, Part 1, Chapter 6, best Easter egg ever? Part 1, Chapter 6? How many parts are there? Yeah, okay, Momir's been working really hard. The size of those files has, like, exponentially grown, and I'm very excited to see everything that we have. On lunch at work, I have salsa? Ooh, what kind of salsa do you have? I don't need sleep. I need answers! Oh, God. Have I fallen behind on the Mad Libs? No. We're all caught up, right? Yeah. Mrs. OG, give me an adjective, please.
Corpse after corpse left in my wake. Heed my words.
Heed them.
I am Melania, blade of Mikola, and I have never known defeat.
$1,500 bitties lay in monkey_d_lawdog's wake. They have never known defeat.
Never.
For Coral.
For Coral. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. I can't believe it worked. It worked that time though. Eat them up. Yum. And you get some fish heads to go with your salsa. Fish heads. Fish heads. Be grateful and eat them
Monkey
up.
Underscore
Yum.
D underscore Law Dog. Thank you for feeding the mods. For the mods. Y'all are awesome.
Y'all are awesome. God damn it. Thank you. Law Dog throwing down some biddies. Let's fucking go. Y'all are too kind. Damn it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Massive freaking hype train. Let's go. Already a level 3. What the frig? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I am caught up on... Okay, I am caught up. Okay. And I think a specific one will be chat's favorite as well. It's pure perfection and beauty. Perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. We're going back. I'm going back all the way. David Attenborough was in here first. Law Dog with the resub. Pitchy with the biddies. Lavalancy with the biddies. Lavalancy EE. Coral with a bunch of biddies. Law Dog with a bunch of biddies. Thank you so fucking much. God damn. Otto hasn't fed us in 3 years. Nah, you'll eat when I tell you to eat. Pleasure's all mine. Seriously, thank you. I'm almost there, blowing in the wind. I just, it can't be helped, you know? God damn it. Thank you so much, though. Where were we? Where were we? Mrs. OG, I need an adjective. And Law Dog, I need a verb, please. L'Oreal, because you're worth it. I'm worth it. Oh, single long nose head. Wait, no, I swear I trim those. I swear to God, I trim them. That should be a commercial, you know, right there. Look at that guy. Some form of something in some sort of commercial. For the Smug Assholes Club or something. I don't know. Something like that. Momir, give me an adjective, please. Yeah, there's no places in here either. Not a single place to be seen. Not a single place. Verb is grab. Grab. Our adjective is nor mouse. I can spell. Adjectives ridiculously long. Nose hair. Ridiculously long. That actually works really well in this. Not the nose hair part. Oh, I just had the biggest brain move. How much to add beard bulbs to your styled beard? I really do want to have that as just like a regular thing. I think I need to buy more of them. The other thing that I'm worried about too is whatever style wins. If it's the Christmas one that wins, I'm gonna have some base ones ready to go, and then we'll have the opportunity for people to add different baubles too as well. And then I think for really, really big ones, I think I'm gonna try to get some like star hair clips, and I'll get some stars and we'll put that in there. That's the plan if the Christmas beard wins. If another one wins where I'm not gonna have a lot of facial hair left, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, but I really would like to do that again because that was a lot of fun. It's one of the things of like, you know, maybe I should have ended this one on like in November, but yeah, beard bulbs and then prediction on how long before he gets electrocuted. No, these are safe. I swear they're safe. Mrs. OG, thank you for lurking. Start taping them to your face. It'll be fine. I will break out so hard. My face will just be red everywhere. Thank you so fucking much for the hype train. It's just a teeny tiny little Saturday stream, and I just got here, and you already... Wait, level 3 at 33%? In some places, that's good luck. In some places, that's bad luck. I'm going to take it as the best luck, because holy fucking shit, a level 3 hype train, just like that, right out the gate. Thank you so fucking much, everybody. Thank you. Everything you do is fun. I try. I really do try my best. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, wait. We're still doing Mad Libs. All right, and I'm gonna put up the vote for the beard. I'm gonna do that again right away here too. Thank you all so fucking much. God damn. I feel so spoiled. So fucking spoiled. Thank you. Jeez Louisenheimers. Jeez Louisenheimers. I have no words. No proper words. Thank you. Just thank you. Okay. I'm currently working on the list for the beard style. And then we're going to throw that up in the Discord again for another vote. Spoiled like milk? Yes! I also age like milk subsequently. Things have been stinky for me lately, so I'm going to try to have a better mindset today. Hope all you goobers are doing well. We hope you're doing well. As well as can possibly be. I know that sometimes circumstances can be a real motherfucker, piece of shit, asshole, goddamn son of a bitch, but you know what? We persist. In spite of all of that, we persist. And we excel. And we live our best lives. Because the best revenge to that shit is living as best as you possibly can. I know that's not for every circumstance, but a positive mindset can absolutely do wonders. And that is also so much easier said than done. So much easier said than done. But I hope that that this community can help. Do you know that milk can go sour in 1 second? What? What kind of milk? Hope that you're doing the best ever soon. Yes. Bigger and better things. Knowing a witch is also very helpful. It's true. It's also very true. You're the best. I'm the best Otto, or you're the best Otto. Either way, I think I'm pretty good, but I appreciate the kind words. I'm just doing my best, you know what I mean? We're all just doing our best out here. You're the best Otto, because there's a lot of cool Ottos out there. Did you know there's dogs named Otto, and they're pretty awesome. But seriously, thank you. And I really do hope that you're doing well, as best as possible. Therapist has me writing down 3 good things every day that happen every day, so I change to a more positive mindset. And I used to do a similar exercise when I was younger, and there used to be this thing that Jesus Christ, that some people used to do, where it was like, instead of just asking how was your day, say what was the best thing that happened to you today. What was the best thing that happened in your day today? Or what was the best thing that you did to impact someone else's life today? There was a really cheesy show that had it, but they said it in a really weird, awkward, culty kind of way, which maybe we'll start doing. Something to drop in atmospheric pressure. Oh, so it kind of like boils it? Take the compliment, nerd? No. Me and Lawpop just out here living the best we can? Fuck yes. Got a new crop top? Fuck yes. Let's go. I would say you and Air Auto Flick are near the top of autos. Who's Auto Flick? Who is that? Hair Auto Flick. Is that my hair? This chat and the little one are the best things that happened to me today? Hell yes. I knew it in the back of my mind that it was just going to be like, just come naturally to you, because you are a very nurturing, caring, and like, you know, very emotionally mature individual. But I'm so very fucking glad that Lawpup has been just such a positive impact on your life. From the Hello show? I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna look it up. Nine seasons? It's a classic BBC. All right, well, I'm gonna have to look at this. I'm gonna have to look into this. Oh, I do know this guy. Wait, I do know this guy. Wait, what the fuck? Old Dickie Gibbs? Old Dick Gibson? Great show. The first series is top tier? Is that the one that you're referencing? This hair is just out of control. What is it even doing? Let's just, you know. What even is this? All right, okay, hang on. Well, I gotta focus up here. We gotta get this vote in. Make sure that we get as much time as possible for people to get all their votes in. You know what I mean? Handlebar. What else we got? What else we got? I don't know how I'm going to pull off the Maple Leaf if it wins. All right. The style. And the color. Because yes, there is a U in the proper spelling of color. Deal with it. Fucking deal with it. Okay. Okay. I think that'll be it. We'll split it. We'll split it into 2 votes so it's easier. That'll be it. Hey, Nikki, how's it going? We got multiple Nickies in the house here. Wait, howdy Parnar? My fellow great asset companion. How are you doing? We got to do way more of that. We have to get like a 20 people lobby going. We really I need it. I fucking need it. Hey, Tuwolfki, how's it going? It's been a minute. How you doing? Dropping to say hi and get back to lurk in the shrubbery. Well, I hope you're doing well out there. You should be on the cover of a romance novel with this. Like a pompadour-ass haircut. Think he's crossed with a tree beard. That's kind of what I'm hoping for too. The Christmas beard. Christmas tree beard. We'll do that. We'll add ornaments. Just so we can kind of like sweeten the deal a little bit there. You know what I mean? Auto, say no more. Oh crap. Well, I'm gonna be on several of them now. Yeah, keep redeeming the Mad Libs. I think we are caught up. I need a number, Law Dog, please. Want to actually explore and find monster shenanigans to get up to? Yeah, right? Like, especially if not everybody, but if we have a bunch of people equipped with shovels, so we can actually, like, protect each other and whatever, I think that would be a lot of fun. Because running around in the dark and, like, a centipede falls on your face and everyone's just kind of like, I guess you'll die. To have a shovel just to be able to smack it off of your face would be really helpful, you know? Of course, people are still going to fall to their death, but that's just a hazard of the job, you know what I mean? Epic Game Store's been down for like an hour? Might just uninstall it? It worked for me. It was trying to run 2 instances. Keep an eye on that, too. It was definitely trying to run double the instances for me. So keep an eye on that, too. Protect, yes. Shove everybody off the edge. Number 1. Number 1. Hey, Burning Beard, how's it going? Is it just me or does Otto pull off the bear man look? Is that part bear, part man? Fall or drown? Yeah, like... There's also something that can happen if you go to like, when you're looking at all the moons and stuff, and it says, like, storming or something like that, there's a chance with the storms where you can either get, like, hit by lightning and die and, like, explode, or you can't make your way back to your ship because the entire planet's flooded. And, like, me and Moth had so much stuff. We were playing just the 2 of us. We had so much stuff, and then we get out the door, and our pockets are all full, and we're, like, carrying all this shit, and it's just water everywhere. And so we were, like, trying to, like, awkwardly make our way back, and then you just drown. You just drown. Like, too bad. I think you need a jetpack for that scenario. Man, bear, pig? Are you calling me a pig? Bear man or bear man? Bear man, I think. Bear man. Man bear. Bear man. I don't know. Need to get this vote going. Let me get this vote going. Goodness gracious, hang on. I'm gonna explode over here. Okay. Don't vote until I say so. Okay, don't vote. Please don't vote until I say so. I'm watching it, so if you vote, I swear to fucking... Okay, wait. I'm not going to capitalize everything. I'm going to do it. Okay. I'm watching you. Don't do it. 1 vote each. That's it. Okay. 1 vote each. That's it. Hang on. Hang on. That's not. Okay. Don't vote, okay? Don't do it. I do have one? All right, hang on. Okay. I'm telling you, I'm watching. Hey, I said I'm watching you. Don't you dare. Fuck. I can't type fast enough. I just can't type fast enough. Oh, I fucked this up, didn't I? Fucking don't. Get your votes in, okay? Why is that the... Like, why don't they have a... I don't get it. Why don't they have a pink... Why don't they have a pink one? Okay, I do have to preface and tell you that green is fun, green is great, but it will not show up. It'll just be invisible. Excuse me? Who is doing this? Who wants to get banned? Who is it? Chaos Bean, is that you? I'm gonna time you out. I'm gonna do it. I said it too many times. How's it going? Darth Sandtrooper, welcome in. How are you doing? I'm voting. I'm not voting. Thank you. Thank you. I voted 6 to 9 times. Please. 1 vote. 1 vote. And if you vote multiple times, I'm only taking your first vote. It looks like it's going to be a red Christmas tree. A red Christmas tree. That's it. Okay. I'm all sweaty. All right. Whew. That was whew. I was so sweaty. Hang on a sec. Hang on. There we go. Boom. Okay, hang on. Okay. Ahem. Just got here, fair enough. The rules go for everyone, whatever they may be. Thank you. Yes, thank you. I put on my serious voice. I did. I want you to look patriotic. Thank you. Wait, I've been forgetting the... Oh, no, wait. We caught up on Mad Libs. There's Mad Libs, everybody. We still have like 10 left. Counting is hard. Mrs. OG, give me a verb ending in ing, please. An action word. I missed so much chat. I missed it all. But you know what? My brain can't compute right now. Once I can use my finger again, we're definitely playing something. Yes, we have to. Wait. You bought your boyfriend Lethal Company? Let's go. Look at the beautiful breeze blowing through your hair. It's cause I'm so fucking sweaty. I had to turn the fan on. It's just disgusting. Oh, I don't want a romance novel? Oh no. Oh no.
Get at me like Guy Fieri gets
What?
at that burger. Yeah.
Hey, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Great name, by the way. Hell yeah. How you doing? Welcome in. It's like Christmas tree better be a winner. Libs that are mad. That's all of them, isn't it? Yeah. Stupid. So stupid. Chris Abyss, how you doing? Welcome in. Wait, Momir. I need a plural noun, please. I can't. Fabio, better watch out. Fabio. These waves are heaving. No more heaving than your bountiful bosoms, milady. Oh, God. Why do I look so mad? The other one looks so... No, the other one looks pretty accurate. Eating? Thank you. Novels? God damn it. Eating. Novels. Pretty good. Hear from Nyx and the Cult of Darkness. Yes, let's go. Cult of Darkness. Smell you. We got a great crew going on over there. I'm telling you, it's bad. But yeah, hell yeah. Welcome in. Honestly, great crew. There's so many awesome people. So many amazing people that I've been connected with because of JG Dark and the Cult of Darkness. Who do we got now? Burning Beard. Oh, that was an I can smell you. Law Dog, give me a verb, please. Action word. Lethal Company stream was hilarious. That was so much fun. We didn't get a lot accomplished, but that was like completely secondary to everything else that was going on. It was so much fun. That was so good. Oh, and of course we get smashed with ads. Can't get away from the frickin' ads. They are everywhere. Old Jizzy Beeflord needs his ad revenue. What's his name again? That's right. No, that was right. Also, I do apologize, but if you are on YouTube chat, I still haven't quite figured out the multi-stream chat. I'm gonna do it tonight, so that moving forward through all of December and forever, perpetually, we have actually something that works. When are you gonna bottle that musk? One day. One day. Fart. I farted. Lethal Company was absolute shit, dude. I couldn't stop laughing. It was so good. It was so much fun. The proximity chat adds, like, it adds so much. Like, it's one thing to have the little animations. Just running around pointing at each other. But, like when you start drowning, even when you're on the walkie-talkie, you can hear the water, like, bubbling. And then when something falls in your face, it's all muffled. Help me! You're so good at that dance. I have the moves down, you know? It's pretty simple, I must say. If you would like me to do a tutorial, we can do a tutorial video. Mrs. OG, give me a verb ending in ing, please. There's only 5 Mad Libs left, everybody. That's it. 5. 5 left. I've already have the bathwater bottles. Just reuse those. They're green. My essence will also be green. It's such a great game. We really do have to get, like, everybody. Whoever in the community has it, we'll all get into a lobby. We'll all just run around like idiots. And it'll be a really, really, really good time. Moves like Jagger. I don't know if I have those moves. I think I'm about 2.5 times his weight. So I don't know if I can quite do what he can do. Vampy, how's it going? Bought a wind machine. He's moving up in the world. I'm actually streaming from outside because I can't afford my rent anymore. How's it going? Momir, give me an adjective, please. I'm good at that, running around like an idiot. It's my pro strat. I don't know. We were doing really well. The only thing that we were really, like, struggling with was, like, it was the elements. Because I think we did pretty well against the monsters, right? Like, we didn't really have an issue with monsters, did we? Yeah. It was just the elements. Because, like, when you get, the time we drowned was shit, like, we were doing so well, and it was on experimentation, and that's, like, the most basic one. Like, it's a straight line to the front door, and then it's a straight line back to the ship. But what are you gonna do? I gotta do something about this hair. Extra small. We would have had it. We would have had quota with all the shit. Oh, easily. We could have bought a teleporter with that. Like, we could have bought like a gun or something, you know? My favorite character, Gun. We could have had Gun in the ship with us. Protagonist, antagonist, extra, producer, director, I don't care. Gun, greatest character ever. Yeah, the weather in the pits, yes. The thing, like, when JJ, like, fell down into the cavern, and he was going, oh no, I'm in water. And then he slowly made it out. But the time that Bertro was standing up on a cliff, and who was it? Was it Nikki? Or was it JG? I can't remember who it was. But Bertro was up here. I think it was Nikki. We didn't hit any quicksand, but Bertro was up on a cliff, and the sandworm comes out of the cliff and, like, launches 1,000,000 feet in the air. And then from over here, the, like, dog monsters came. Like, it was still broad daylight. Like, I thought most of the things only came out, like, when it was getting dark outside. Bertro drowning on the comms. He's like, yep, that's water. Gun is my favorite D&D spell, right? Instant hit. Critical damage every time. Whispering. Yes. Quietly. Whisper. Whispering. All right, there's only 4 left. That's it. 4 of them. I'm just saying. LC does not give a single F. Not a single F. It's so much fun. Things only come when it's dark outside. Usually, typically, it's the most popular time. As you yell, Bertro, get out of the water, but it was too late. The other time was when JG was, like, above me, like, kicking me down into the water, and then JG drowned and floated to the top, and then I drowned and floated to the top. I died 100 times, but we prevailed. The important thing is we had fun. We may have died and been ejected from our ship several times. I've never seen that happen either. I'd never actually missed quota that many times. Mind you, I haven't played it that many times. But when it's like, nah, you didn't make it, just shoots us out of the ship. It's so unceremonious. But it was so good, though. The nighttime is the right time. Give me a plural noun, please, Mrs. OG. That'll happen. It's so ruthless. Statistically speaking, it is the usual time. Statistically speaking. And I know that we're all statisticians around here. We're all mathematicians, statisticians. Physicists. No, I was going to try to get another Ishin in there. Another Ishin. like the sword spirit. Ishin. Vampy, thanks for lurking. When the spider got us both and Bertram smacked my dead body trying to revive me, he's like, I think I can get them. Dunk, dunk. It's the saddest pinata ever. Graveyard moth. I would like a noun from you, please. Still haven't seen the spooter in game. I mean, the first time that we saw it, because we saw the spider web first, so being able to, like, not get snuck up on, that's like the biggest thing, you know? To be able to be like, okay, I see it, let's do a little plan. I'm gonna sacrifice myself. Nuns. But, like, oh, not Rosebud. That thing Rosebudding yet? Something about seeing goats? I don't know. Good ears help a lot. Oh, big time. The thing that really gets me is when there's multiple levels, like either above and below or just above, just below. When you can hear things skittering around, because they can hit a vent, like Among Us. They go into the vent, and then they can just, like, pop out of another vent. The vents are, like, this big, but anything can fit into it and anything can pop out of it. Kind of Ishins Definitely not a linguist. We're all kinds of physicians. Physicians? That thing rosebudden? No. Law Dog, give me an adjective. Oh my gosh, Momir, I lied. There is one left. Momir, you better get the last one. You got to see the weird library place? Yeah, I don't even remember what, I don't even remember. It was in the second grouping of moons. Because the last grouping of moons cost money to get there. And it's like a lot of money. I think the cheapest one is like 250. And one of them is like 550 or something. Momir, I need a place from you, please. You knew it was coming. All right, we're gonna turn those off. Get those out of there. And let's get our theme music going here too. Whimsical. But yeah, like that's the thing is like once you start meeting quota every time, because like really realistically all you need to do to survive, or all you really need to have to survive, like maybe you need a ladder, they're cheap, a shovel, a walkie-talkie, a flashlight, maybe a jetpack if you're feeling crazy. But like, you know what I mean? Like you don't really need to spend a lot of money to make money in that game. I knew it. It's called the Cuckoo Land Museum now? Oh, fuck me. You know what? At least I have the entire bottom of this thing to do it. I enjoy bottoms. Cuckoo Land. Not me spelling it incorrectly right off the bat. Museum. Previously known as the like my brain refuses to let me spell cuckoo properly. I'm cuckoo for clock museums. Not lactated, located in Tabley, Cheshire, England. Fine, I did it. Just be brave, clench fists. Oh yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Fun fact or something about museum each time I redeem a place. Just keep making it longer. Please, no! Wait. Yes. No, don't. Because sometimes the place is unfittable. I gotta be honest. Which one do we want to listen to today? Not this one. Let's see what we got here actually. Let me just shh. Quiet. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, follow me on TikTok. Thank you, Autobot. You're a large man, you've been trying to fit yourself your whole life. You'll be able to fit that as well. Well, thanks for the vote of confidence. Also, I don't know if that was a backhanded compliment. Wait, we didn't get a plural noun. That was from Kieran, I think. Alright, I'm raffling it off. I'm gonna turn the Mad Libs on. First one to redeem it gets it, okay? Yeah. Hey! Oh, yeah. Excuse me?
Lady Bailey, thanks for subscribing. Hello.
We get a big resub from Lady Bailey for 10 months, and then we get a freaking raid from Metal Barbie. How's it going? Welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. How are you doing? Freaking Call of Duty. Let's go. Mustang Gaming. How you doing? Flavors98. How's it going? Welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. How you doing? How's it going? How was the stream? Hell yeah. Flavors98. Thank you for the follow. How are you? Welcome in. What's good? Everybody, I'm Optimus Prime. But you can just call me Otto. We're hanging out in my smoking room today. My library, my study, with our kitty cat here. This isn't normally our setting, but you caught us at a wonderful time here. We're doing Mad Libs, if you're familiar with Mad Libs. If you're not familiar with Mad Libs, well, you're about to get quite acquainted with Mad Libs. Chewy, how's it going? Welcome in. Mic quality is crisp. It's all filters, I swear. It was amazing. Just a little Saturday stream? Hell yeah. Did you win? How do you win at Call of Duty? Is it the same kind of thing, or were you playing story mode? Campaign? That's the word. Fuck yes, let's go. Smoking! No, don't smoke. Hello, Breasty. Hello, Left Breasty. BB, how are you doing? Always win when you're having fun. You know what? I love that, because yes, that is true. We were just talking about Lethal Company. We didn't survive a single round, but we fucking won. You better believe we fucking won. That was so fucking fun. So much fun. Let's play multiplayer and won and lost. It's all about winning. I'm good. How is you? I'm doing pretty all right. But hey, everybody, we have a tradition in here. The first part of that is you have to go follow Metal Barbie. Do it. Do it now. The second part of that is we have to get you a raid video. Now, we are missing a couple of raid videos on the wheel. So if you'll bear with me, we're gonna remake this thing here. I'm not including number 1 because I'm extremely biased against number 1. It shows its age, much like me. So we'll get you this, and we'll get you a new one. It'll be exciting, I promise. I promise. $8 skate and donate. You know what? I should have known. Thanks, Wheel. Thanks, Wheel. Now that you're all pleasantly deafened by my loud clapping, we'll get you raid video number 8. Hey, everybody. I'm Optimus Prime, but you can just call me Otto. It's spelled the same way forwards as it is backwards, and if you spell it inside out, it spells toot. Here are a few clips and what you can expect and whatever the fuck we fucking do over here. I don't know. Fuck it. Let's go.
Oh yeah, we're making yogurt over here.
Take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow. Come on.
With no one to look after him, the marble must set on its own course.
Jizzful, jizzy, jizzier, jizziest, jizzandery, jizztacular, jizzalicious, jizzantation, jizzopolis, jizzable, jizzesk, jizzate.
Dick plugs. They're like earplugs, but for your dick. You ding dong being too loud? Get dick plugs. Into the golden sinkhole. Oh no! Oh, phew. That was just a little tumble. We're okay. Oh no, my ass! Hi, I am Optimus Prime, and I'm so glad to make you come to my stream. Seamless transition back to the study. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Thank you again for the raid. It's definitely not a cult or anything weird like that. But we do have tracksuits subsequently. We also have Kool-Aid or Flavor Aid or, if you just want some water, coffee, we got that too. Don't even worry about it. Oh, love all your videos. Thank you. The best part about the videos, they're some of the most low effort things. Some of the most low effort, all right? It's just clips. And the other best part is everybody out here takes the clips for me. And then I just plug them in there, you know? Sorry, it's still early. I'm still waking up. Yeah. Got my morning voice on. Anyway. Yeah, we're gonna do more. We're gonna do the Mad Libs. I do have to raffle off one of the Mad Libs. But please go follow Metal Barbie. Thank you for the raid.
Before time Bailey began,
thank you for the
there
resub.
Was the Optimus. We know not where he comes from, only that it holds the power to create viewers and fill them with thick, creamy maple syrup.
Oh.
That is how our cult was born. For a time, we lived in harmony. But like all great power, some wanted it for good, others for evil. And just when all hope seemed lost, message of a new discovery drew us to an unknown joy called Madlib's I Am Optimus Prime, OnlyFans subscriber, maple syrup guzzler.
Kind of fell off the rails there at the end. No, he's an OnlyFans subscriber. We don't know who he's subscribing to. He's just a self-admitted OnlyFans subscriber. Unless we're talking corn syrup. Oh, not that one. If I put this in the refrigerator, use the labor to its full extent. Exactly. If the people are doing it, why not take advantage of it? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Thank you, Optimus. Thank you. It was a new discovery. Line of coke speeds up. I know, right? Like, what? Just let me get them amphetamines. God damn it. God damn it. All right, hang on. We have one Madlib that did not get redeemed. The individual who redeemed it was unable to give us a word. So I'm going to turn on the Madlib redeems so fast. Whoever gets it, you get it, all right? It's a plural noun, so have your word ready, okay? We do not refrigerate. Cold syrup on hot pancakes? Blasphemy. How many points will Optimus Pain be? Do I have to save for it? It's going to be a community goal. So you'll be able to do 2,000 points every day. And I think I'm just going to do it as a daily thing. I don't know. It's not going to be a whole bunch. It'll be something in the neighborhood of like 10, 15 people having to put 2,000 points. Because that way, I feel like if 10 or 15 people don't do it, there'll be enough other people. I just showered. Okay? I just showered. It's like granted, it's not the best, but flipping my burrito. 1 million points. I want to make it a daily thing so that we can always redeem it. Oh, shit. Just like that. Mrs. OG Snipe Show. Let's go. And everybody, hey, by the way, also please, friendly reminder, if you have not voted for the beard, it is in the announcements channel right now. It looks like the Christmas tree beard is going to win. It is. 'Tis the season, my friends. 'Tis the season. And I'll just dye it red. Burritos. I had a feeling. Hey.
Oh my god, thank you.
Can no one knows how to lock a door anymore? Is that just a thing around here now?
Ghost, thanks for the bits. Burnin' bits.
Burnin' bits. Ghost, thank you for the biddies. Thank you so much. Thank you, damn it. Delicious. Canadian Christmas tree. It will be red. Ooh. I could try to do some red and some white. That might be a little too complicated. I'm not very savvy with that stuff. Ren, how you doing? Hello, beautiful people. Ren looking in the mirror again. How's it going? Why can't I not redeem the Mad Lib? Chewy, I'm sorry. The window was this big. I turned it off and turned it off. Turned it on and turned it off again.
Oh my god, thank you.
Just want to crush his head. Get out of here.
Monkey_D_Law thanks for the bits. I'm still in the middle of installing the door locks. It would be easier if you didn't have 1,000 doors.
Yeah, but how am I going to keep people confused and guessing if I don't have 1,000 doors? What's the point of having a place if you don't have 1,000 doors in it? But thank you, Law Dog, for the bits. We could try to get you maybe some help with the locks. I don't know. You're a pretty capable individual. Thank you for the bits, though. I'm gonna crush his head. I'm gonna. Red Christmas beard is so cool. Yeah, I think I might do. It might be a little bit much, but I'm gonna try to do a little bit of a mix. haven't seen that in a million years.
That's
It's been
the
so
sex
long.
number.
It is.
Smile.
Amy, thank you for... Yes, it is the sex number. Thank you. Stop the burglars with fatigue. See, you get it. You get it. Why wouldn't you have 1,000 doors? The fact that that motherfucker is still getting in here with 1,000 doors in the way. Oh my god, thank you. Take a bite out of him. Motherfucker. Still getting in
Monkey
here.
underscore D underscore law dog thanks for the bits. Crush his head like the locks crush my soul.
Yeah. Yeah, you're getting it. Yeah. Law Dog, thank you for all the bits, damn it. Thank you. Thank you. Can't wait for Fire Engine Red. And I'm gonna be doing Christmas ornaments too. I don't know how I'm gonna decide them. I have to buy a whole bunch more ornaments though. I have to buy a whole fuckload of them. It'll be so much fun. Just checking the price of the Audimus Pain Redeem. Ren, did you see it? It looks so fucking good. It looks so fucking good. We went through a little tiny bit of it. Gift.
I like it.
I know, it's great, right?
Another.
Ghost thanks for the gifties. Remember when you and Otto were in Thought together?
Yeah, you remember that?
What a time.
What a time that was. Ghost, thank you so much for the gifty Amaranth replay. It's a real thing? Holy shit, it's 3 years old too. 2 years old? Sub for 2 months. Jesus Christ. Ghost, thank you. For fuck's sakes. All right, hang on. I'm also drinking out of that mug. It looks so much bigger in your hands too. Hey Chad, did he say what the plan is for today? I was thinking about doing a little bit of the Fortnite just to see what the new stuff is all about. But do you mean like in the Discord tonight? We're only an hour and a half away from Discord night, everybody. That's it. Hour and a half. No, today's meant to be shorter. Yeah, because we're gonna be gaming in about an hour and a half. With the new update, you'll have to start again from the start, and hopefully with the working intro too. Yes, brand new. Should I do the tutorial as well? I went through and made sure all my games were updated. Perfect. The best Thor movie. I know, right? Was hoping for a hype train. Oh. I really appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. But you're only allowed to have it once an hour. So as soon as it stops, you have to wait a full hour until it happens again. And it has only been 43 minutes. We already had a level 3 hype train. It's been amazing. Thank you. Wasn't sure if I missed it because I'm late. No worries. Fortnite's down for now? Oh, okay. Next live event should be around a half an hour. Ah, fuck. Tutorial's not required? Okay, sounds good. Jesus, Bezos, I know, right? It's not how you get more yachts. That's the funny thing, too, is like... Twitch barely breaks even, I guess, for in the grand scheme of things, but... That's why they're pumping out so many ads. Just glad it's not me who's suffering. Not just me who's suffering? Yeah. Because it says that it's live, but I'm sure I'll have issues if I click into it. Alright, hey! I've been trying to get to this Mad Lib. Rawr. Angry lib. Let me do it, okay? Let me tell you my story. Alright? Shit. The queue was an hour? Oh my god. Probably because they don't allow back-to-back hype trains. Yeah. Like, why wouldn't you? You know? Why wouldn't you? Gonna try to get in the 11 p.m. one? 11 p.m. your time? So like 9 my time? I got into lobby. Queue was almost 2 hours? Jesus. All right, everybody. I have to tell you a story. You're all so very wonderful and distracting. This story is about battling in a Pokemon League tournament. They're doing 2 more showings today. Oh, wild. Ahem. Kill Lilith, welcome in. If you've already registered for a region's Pokemon Honey Bun and collected at least 8 burritos, it's time to satisfy a Pokemon League tournament. Everybody. Never do this gingerly, though. After the enormous opening ceremony, the qualifying rounds begin. This is time to grab out the trainers who are not yet ready to compete. Then, the trainers must battle in the ridiculously long preliminary rounds until there are only 1 trainers left. This has all kind of been making sense right now. It's all just kind of been like The final novels are full battles with 6 Pokemon on each side. Fart them carefully. Because it may mean winning or whispering the tournament. Depending on where you are, the terrain could be extra small. You could encounter ice, rocks, and even nuns. But winning a Rosebud is only the beginning. After that comes the whimsical Elite Four, and eventually the champion of the Cuckoo Land Museum, previously known as the Cuckoo Clock Museum, located in Tabley, Cheshire, England. God damn it. You know, I think this has something to do with that guy that keeps breaking in here. I'm going to blame him. I'm going to blame all of you. Whoa! There's so much music. Anyway, welcome in. How's it going? Hello. There's a YouTube video uploaded by Fortnite. Nice. E-tron, how's it going? Welcome in. Drink some damn water. Weirdly. That worked. It worked very well, you know? Except for the nuns. Wait, how do I say your name? Welcome in. Baron... Baran? I'm sorry, I'm terrible with names. Welcome in. How's it going? The nuns are next level. It's true. We're getting soft. Lately, Mad Libs haven't been... It's true. They haven't been unhinged at all. They've actually worked out kind of like... They just kind of played out, you know? He did nothing wrong. Yeah, but look at how unhinged he looks. You've seen his eyes. I've seen his eyes. Lady Ghost is asleep and the little one is playing. Is this dangerous? Ghost, please be careful. Please be careful. Have a good one. They're just drunk people who are trying to kill themselves constantly. Goodness gracious. You know, that one worked out. It worked out way too well. You know, it made too much sense. Oh shit, good luck, Godspeed. I know, right? You can't blame me. I just got here, Sir Eyes. How's it going? Yeah, because I was not here. Yeah, we weren't talking about, you know, like My Little Pony cum bottles or anything like that, or no, there was one that was it like frozen cum bottles? I don't know. First you want hinged, now you want unhinged. I don't even know what I want. What is the game for tonight? Cum jar. Sorry. I don't even know what's going on for tonight. I will do I'll do a little vote just to see what everybody wants to do. But it's looking like we might do some Lethal Company in the Disky. If we have more than 4 people and people want to jump in and everybody wants to get involved, we can do the mod. We'll just make sure that we all install the mod so we can all jump into the exact same game. Hard bottles full of cum like a day or 2 ago? Yeah. Yeah, we've come so far. We've fallen so far. You know? Yeah, some Lethal Company, yeah. You know what I mean? Hell yes. Kuma, how's it going? Haven't had a regular flavor Rockstar Energy? It's golden yellow color? I don't think I've ever had a Rockstar before. Have I? They have Monster here in the local convenience station. I like Monsters because they have the sugar-free option, but I don't know. I'm sure all of them do. Rain, that's the other one that I've had. Rain? Right? It's got the, like... I don't know, looks like a helmet or something on it. I don't know. Something like that. Always get lemonade or orange Rockstar? Orange? Sounds good. Like orange creamsicle? I don't even know what flavor the... because it's purple. That's the purple one and the white one that are the sugar-free that I ever get. That's it. Overwatch 2? We could definitely do some Overwatch 2. If what all of you are saying is true about Fortnite. Ooh, yeah. The Epic Store is kind of fucked up right now. It's not loading. Like, I have the front page and I can scroll through it, but like thumbnails aren't loading. Yeah. Well, that's fucky. Because, yeah, I was going to say we could try a couple of things, but it's most likely looking like it'll be Lethal Company or Demonologist, because that's, Demonologist is pretty much a mainstay in the Discord community night. But I'm craving a Rockstar. I don't think I've ever had one before. Like every energy drink or soda has a sugar-free version. Yeah, it's just, I guess I don't really ever have them. I think that's also why it's not really a thing that I try to stay away from them as much as I can. I drink enough coffee for it to be, for me to get my caffeine in, you know what I mean? Yeah, I got kicked out of the Epic Store. There we go. All right. Well, that answers that question. We'll stay the fuck out of there. Overwatch 2. Oh, whoa. Hey, Tidy Whiteys, welcome in. Perhaps, yeah, perhaps. It do be borked, yeah. I don't know what the fuck happened. Just watching the event on YouTube. It's the same, yeah. It's our bat signal, I know, right? Amazon is the worst sometimes. Yeah. Ordered a wireless phone for work, received a 5x7 wicker picture frame? I've never had that happen before, but that's pretty fucked up. I want to experience it eventually, dang it. I know, right? And yeah, like, I saw the pictures. Yeah, I kind of want to see it for myself. I kind of want to. My ears perked up like a puppy. Overwatch? You playing Overwatch in here? You got any games on your Overwatch? Just watching either way. There's nothing to do. Well, you can't even get into it. Trying to get away from caffeine. Me too. I need to survive my day job. I've been reading more about caffeine and how it like really impacts the body, because I used to pop a couple of caffeine pills for the gym. This was like, of course, years ago. But it takes a full 6 hours. A full 6 for your body to properly metabolize the caffeine. And so like I'm finishing my caffeine right now. I fully expect to not come down till like 9 o'clock. Whatever. But yeah, it would be a good thing to be able to just get away from. Much like the alcohol and the THC I've been getting away from. My head snapped to the monitor. Now Overwatch, now we're doing Overwatch. Oh my god, Overwatch. I had nothing but great experience with Amazon personally. I was gonna say I've never had an incorrect delivery like that. I had something where they put too much into a package. Like I ordered one and they have like 3 in there. What do I do? Felt like I only got 3 hours of sleep last night. Me too. Well, I'm sure you did though, because you finished your coffee at like 2 a.m. Though there was one driver who got caught doing stuff in the back of the van. I used to work with people who used to do all kinds of stuff in the back of vans. I remember one of the first people that I ever worked with at a full-time job. I was 17, and I was responsible for driving around this. I don't know. He was in his 40s. He looked like he was in his 60s. First time ever driving him around, dude just starts doing crack in the back of the van. You're gonna want to step out of here. Don't do this shit. Like, you don't gotta worry about me doing that. I promise you. I promise you. There's too much fucking shit on me. Hey, Hammy. How's it going? We got a color change, or is that just on my end? All kinds of stuff going on back there. It's true. You just never know. Did you get those sculptures done, BB? Sure, let's go with that. Playing checkers? Yeah. That's the one. Yeah, no, like full on smoking rock in the back of the van. But holy shit, was he working hard after that? I need some fucking golf shoes, huh? My name? What a great movie. What a great fucking movie. I didn't finish them. We got 3 sculptures started. Well, let's go. Starting is half the battle, or whatever they say. I don't know. One time I picked up a chick for a date. She did a whole 8-ball of coke. It was fun. Oh my god. Whew. That's a lot. Doing those big old Tony Danzas. Yeah, it was a line. It's only a gram. What do you mean? Jesus Christ. Put in twice the day's work after that. Oh, yes. And fast. Why would you out me like that? Baby. That's too many. Never done coke, actually. A Dr. Pepper girl. God damn it. I like vanilla Coke. This might sound judgy, but I don't think I could date someone who's on Coke. That's not judgy. That's you're completely entitled to have that position. I think it's a very safe one, quite frankly. Yeah, I know a few people who were on that Tony Danza tap dance extravaganza. That's right. As they say, Tony Danza cuts in line. He's 8 ball a day keeps the sleep away. Oh my goodness. Strawberries and cream, Dr. Pee-Pee. Massive Dr. Pee-Pee. If they've done Pepsi, just throw them the fuck, get out of here. Ew, root beer. I love root beer. On a more real note, I actually love root beer. You know what we could do right now, though? We could play some games. You want to play some games? I'm going to say it again. I am going to say it again, okay? Get your vote in the Discord right now for what you would like to see for the beard. I'm going to say it looks like it's going to be a red Christmas tree beard, okay? Red beard, Christmas tree time. Which is fantastic for me, quite frankly. I'm not going to be able to do it tomorrow. Maybe I will do it tomorrow. Could I do it tomorrow?
Oh my god, thank you.
Hey! Law Dog, you keep letting them in.
Monkey_D_Law Dog, thanks for the bits. Vote now, or else, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Turn this fucking stream around. We'll go right back to Winnipeg. Nobody wants that. Law Dog, thank you for the biddies again. Thank you. God damn it, thank you. Leave me and my Pepsi alone. Pepis? What's wrong with Pepsi? There's nothing wrong with Pepsi. I'm just not a cola fan, quite frankly. Law Dog, thank you for all the bits, damn it. Thank you. I like root beer, too. I love root beer. You can get strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper. I have to try it. I have to try this. I don't think I've ever seen it. Me neither, yeah. Root beer is the one that tastes like dandelion and burdock. It's what is it? Sarsaparilla? I don't know. It's some sort of root that they make into a beer. I don't know. It's science-y. I don't know. It's very, you can get, like, A&W root beer. It's very caramely. Caramelly? Caramely. Caramelly. I don't know. Whatever. One of those. I don't really have a Coke Pepsi preference. Me neither, yeah. If all they have is cola of some form, I don't really care. If that's all they got, whatever. I'll have it. It released earlier this year. Def, give it a try. I gotta look for it then. Shame Pepsi drinkers that I go feral for cherry Pepsi. Not Winnipeg, I know, right? Who got pegged? Winnie. Nobody wants to go to Winnipeg. I've been there 3 times. I went there once to do a trade show. The trade show was pretty good. I made a lot of money. But god damn it, walking around downtown Winnipeg is like I felt like I needed a full suit of armor and like to be doused in hand sanitizer at all times. Beppis. Not the peepis. There's cherry Beppis. It's so McFucking good. Plebis. She'll keep an eye out. We're gonna have to. The Pepsi. Yes. Like Pepsi Max, twist, and regular one or two sweet. So what's Pepsi Max? Sassafras. Yes. Thank you. Sarsaparilla is also made from sassafras, right? Sassafras is one of those things that I thought was just like, oh, shucks. Oh, sassafras. From like Yosemite Sam or like Foghorn Leghorn. I didn't think it was a real thing. I prefer a mountain.
Oh, hey, it's me, your boy, Nicholas Cage. And I'm here to tell you that if you've not voted on the beard, you should do it. Do it now. Or face the consequences of your actions. Like maybe you're out looking for a new hat, you'll try it on, it won't suit you. Pow.
Oh no. Why does he make such weird noises? Pow. He's so fucking weird. And I love him. For fuck's sakes. Why, thank you, Nicholas. Thank you, Mr. Cage. Mountain and Dew me. I mean, Mountain Dew. I remember when there was a rumor going around that Mountain Dew contained weasel guts. And they're like, there's guts of weasels in there, and it'll make you sterile. You won't be able to have any sperm ever again. I was like, we're 12. What the fuck do I care? What happens in Manitoba stays in Manitoba. Manitoba's just awful, you know? It's beautiful. It's a beautiful area in the summertime. If you've got bug nets and bug spray, it's beautiful. It's gorgeous. But Jesus fucking Christ. Don't go there in the winter. Oh, less sugar in Pepsi Max. Oh. Winnipeg is the Slurpee capital of the world, let alone the city, apparently. Wait, the city alone apparently sells more Slurpees than the U.S. I'm not surprised. There's a certain demographic out there. There's a very specific demographic. It's basically Coke Zero. Okay. See, when I hear Max, I'm thinking like there's tons of caffeine in it or some shit. Ma'am loves it, but I prefer cola. It's just really big Pepsi. It's just a 4-liter. That's a gallon for you Americans. Actually, a gallon is only 3.86 liters, but that's neither here nor there. It's, you know, pow. That was very Nick appropriate. TTS, it really was. It really was. Yeah. This Mountain Dew tastes like, wait, Dwa? What is that? Manitoba Moose were in the NHL. Well, but they have the Winnipeg Jets. The Jets, who left and then came back. Manitoba Moose are, is it W or O? I can't remember where they are. What league they're in. The logo is fantastic. Oh, Bug Paradise? Seriously. Like, I know there's always a joke no matter where you go, like, oh, the bugs are as big as children and they'll carry you away if you're not careful. But, like, it's a legitimate thing over there. I've been to a lot of different places with a lot of bugs. I can confidently tell you that, like, northern Saskatchewan and Manitoba, they're just built different out there. We get a lot of bugs here. I'm sure there's a lot of bugs where you're at. Don't go to Manitoba. Homestar Runner thing? Dwa instead of do? I don't know why. Homestar Runner. He says wanna, doesn't he? I wouldn't know Majesty if it bit him in the face. That happened once. All right, hey, we only have an hour left until we're doing the what do you call it? Community game night. Words are really hard, all right? I'm not good. That's the one. Yeah. Nice gerb. Yeah. What is that guy's name? That happened once. And he looks like he's got the Flava Flav clock. I was watching an episode of Bones and they were in Newfoundland. Well, the one woman sounded Canadian. She also sounded Irish. Oh, yeah, it's pretty accurate. Yeah. Yep. If you hear a Newfie accent, like a proper Newfie accent, oh, yeah. How you sabay. Oh, yeah, they're very, I don't know how to describe it. But yeah. He does that, yeah. This makes me want to go to Manitoba more. Oh, bugs. Like, seriously? Seriously, there are few requirements, especially if you're like an outdoorsy kind of person, but like bug net, especially for your face. If you're wearing clothes and gloves and everything, just make sure you have one for your face. Because my God, the bugs. I think that the best kind of Newfoundland accent, or the best kind of Eastern accent, I think, is Nova Scotia, but that's just me. Awesome Sauce, how you doing? How's it going? Coach Z is his name. It's not Zed, it's Z. Not a cunning linguist. I am not. Thought it was interesting that she'd have an Irish accent. Yeah. Retain a lot of Welsh, Scottish, Irish dialect. Yeah. Northern Ontario is pretty funny too. Don't even get started about Toronto mans. The fucking Toronto man's accent. Oof. Okay, here's like an old school Newfie. All right, I have some old school Newfie chit chat.
My grandfather comes from the county of Mayo. He settled here in 1842 from the county of Mayo in Ireland.
From Ireland. Yeah.
Jim Murphy.
Can you remember him?
No, never saw him. My father died, he was 72. He died in 1942.
Pretty strict, but it helped you out, eh?
Yeah, when I went working for myself, I could do a day's work. I appreciate it for that today.
One guy from Hot Fuzz.
And you haven't stopped very much at all.
No, I'm not going to stop now.
What did he say?
He chopped him down.
Right.
Exactly.
What did he say?
Said as his age, you know. He only chopped him down. He chopped him down because he couldn't see the view no more. What's he moaned about?
What did he
He moaned about.
That was a little extreme. That was a little extreme.
As his age, you know. I only chopped him down because I couldn't see the view no more. What's he moaned about?
I had a friend growing up, and his dad was Newfie as fuck, but he also spent a considerable amount of time in South Africa. So he had a super thick Newfie accent with a little twinge of South African, and like there were times where he'd be like yelling at us, and I'm like, is he mad, or is he excited, or what am I to glean from what this man is shouting at us right now? Because his volume was always at 11, and his intensity was always at 11. I don't know. You happy to see us? I don't know. You proud of your son? I don't know what's happening right now. Not even English after that. It's true. It's like, what the fuck? What are you saying? Not even I know. All right. We got an hour left, everybody. An hour left until Discord game night. Okay? Oh, no. Oh, they got beehives. Hang on a sec here. Okay. Okie dokie. I'm just trying to get stuff ready. Shibbity bop bop a doo. Skibbity beep bop. Here we go. Okay, hang on. God, I have so many things I need to get to in Discord. So many things that I have not responded to. God damn it. There we go. Okay. So many things. I have DMs in Discord I need to get back to. Shit. One of my best friends is from South Africa. Moved to Canada when she was small and said, "No, you can't." What did you call me? No, you can't. There's a really stupid reference in this show. It's about a couple of Kiwis, like New Zealanders, and they're in America, and one of them gets arrested, and then they go to the jail to pick him up, get him out, and the person is like trying to describe what he sounds like, and she puts on an accent, and they kind of look at her and they're like, "Well, that sounds a little bit more South African. I don't know if that's our guy." It's like, it's not. I was in college with someone from South Africa. His stories were wild. Told me he had to shoe a line from his living room. Yeah. My buddy lived on a compound out in South Africa, and he said that basically at any given time, you didn't know if people were working, shooting off fireworks, or shooting each other. So you had to like live in this like very large gated community with armed guards and stuff. What's all this South Africa stuff about? And I guess it really depends heavily on where you're from too, right? I had a friend when I lived in New Zealand. He was from South Africa, and at first, because I was from Canada, I'd never heard any accents before. When I heard everybody talking, I was like, You're not from anywhere different. You sound exactly like everybody here, but it's a very different accent. I sold a car to a couple from South Africa as well. And the guy's name was really, really confusing to spell and to also pronounce. And so when he was telling me his name, I was trying to repeat it back to him because that's, you know, just polite. And I said it back to him the way that he said it to me, and he was like, no. And I was like, well, like, I don't mean to insult you. Like, please help me. Help me understand how to say it. You have a South African right here. It's true. But I don't get to hear your voice, you know? Unless you hop in Discord. Don't have to reply. Keep on track of auto memes. I don't want to get robbed of my Wait, my award next month? You don't have to reply? No, I'm definitely, like... I mean, come on. Autumnus Pain? Are you kidding me? Come on. Come on. Yeah, we got diversity here. 11 languages? 11? Holy shit. And are there, like, is it official? 12 now? Is it official? Our soft, silky voices, yeah. We got double the South Africans. You added another one? That's wild. Because I think officially we technically have 2. You have to be bilingual in a lot of, especially like federal jobs and stuff. The pharmacist I worked for was from South Africa, and he was so sarcastic. He was great. He would look and say "good luck" instead of "have a nice day," which would make people worry about the medication they were just getting. Look, I don't know your medical history. Good luck out there. Oh my god. They added it 3 months ago? Nobody speaks all of them, though? Could you imagine? Could you fucking imagine? I worked with a lady who was from South Africa. That was a few years ago. She was so fucking nice. Like, so generous to everybody in the office. Always wanted to help out and, like, make food for everybody. She was so sweet. I can't even remember her name now. Very nice lady, though. Not spoken anywhere here. Like... wow, you know? I don't know shit about that part of the world, sadly. And, like, yeah, that's the thing is, like, it's one of those, yeah, seldom talked about regions until you actually have people around you who are either from there or, you know, lived there or moved there. Unreal. Profanity, sarcasm, sexual innuendo, and real shit. Nutty crew of people, though, for real, we're always on the edge and chilling at the same time. Because I think it's one of those things. Someone had explained it. Oh, it was in the show that I watched last night. Of, like, basically just, like, the acceptance of how things are around you, despite the things around you. But, like, the human condition is to just, we just keep going, you know? It's part of the life, like, yeah. So, like, on edge, yeah, but also, like, it's just the way things are, you know? Like, it's just so, yeah, it is wild. It's wild. It is pretty wild. Yeah. It's some of those things that we just take for granted, especially in, you know, Canada, America, lots of places in the world, quite frankly. Europe. Yeah. Like, people complain about all kinds of things and the dangers and this and that. But I mean, like, especially if you live in a city, it's just part of having a bunch of people together. Just what happens. But yeah, it seems to be a very, very special kind down there. We got shit to get done. And yeah, and that's all it boils down to, right? That is all it boils down to. Oh, I just wanted to, just like completely off topic, completely random. But I added something here. I don't know if anybody noticed. Antarctica doesn't take anything for granted. It's mainly because there's only, how many people do they have down there at any given time? It's like less than 20. And extremely multinational, right? At any given time? A couple dozen? Okay. So under 30 then. But there's like 12 countries represented down there. I seen it. Pitchy, I'm glad you're back in, you know? Glad you're able to get back in. Because that shit locking you out. My cousin has a high-paying job and considers himself among the 1%. My uncle said he's complaining about the way his gated community had trimmed the hedges. I was like, then go buy your own place with where you can do all the upkeep and maintenance, or hire someone who can do it, you know? God damn it. God damn it. Very aware it's a first world problem, but I still complain because sometimes the seemingly small problems could become big problems very easily if not kept in check. That's why I say our first world problems are still real fucking problems, you know? Yeah, absolutely take care of your shit, you know what I mean? You added something? What? Can you not see it? I had added a few other things, but I took them all out. Took them all out. So much stress. I know. I'm glad you're in. Pitchy has returned to us. The one, the only, the Pitchelin. They have emerged from their Alan Wake conspiracy. Alan Wake 2 conspiracy. I was gonna call it a hole, but that sounds rude because it's more of like a den, or like a. It's like a mail room, but like, is your Alan Wake 2 soft ban? 6,000 square foot house? Oh my god! He keeps bugging the owners to sell. And I know I talked about one of my clients, like, fuck, it's at least 5 or so years ago. He called me up and he was like, "Hey, because he has like 3 mansions, one up here." Oh no, he had like a penthouse in Vegas, a mansion here, a penthouse in Vegas, and then a mansion on a golf course in Palm Springs. And then he called me up and he's like, "Hey, I need you to add another property." They had an open house down the road, and the house was nicer, so I had to buy it. And we're gonna be doing a bunch of upgrades before we move in. I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me, man?" How? The Alan Wake archives, yeah. Alan Wake and Bake. Sign me up. Are the kid okay? It's not a hole, it's a spiral. Never ending. Complain and speak up about how the UK is becoming unsafe, and a lot of folks here, because if people don't speak up, then it allows for complacency and apathy, and that's all it takes, is for people to be like, "What are we gonna do?" And then that's it. That's all it takes. But I'm only one person. What can I do? There's a whole lot of one persons. Get them all together. Just built a 3,500 in a hard enough time. Furnishing that shit, that's a lot of space. You know what I mean? I mean, if you got an entire family, you know, he had the boss to call his dad spoiled because his dad worked a high-stress civil service job as air traffic controller. That is like one of the highest stress jobs that has one of the highest turnovers. And some of the most people are doing a lot to keep up on that job, you know what I mean? And it has one of the aside from certain professional sports, one of the highest turnovers because of how fucking stressful it is. Fucking wild. Sounds like Hugh Hefner. He was a lot younger and had a lot of fucking money. But I had a lot of clients that had a lot of money. Like I know I talked about the guy that had. It was $1 million. $1 million worth of gold, silver, and other precious metals just in a safe in his house. I'm never even gonna see $1 million. Jesus Christ. Just him in the house. That's a lot. Him and his wife and 2 kids. But 6,000, 6,000 seems insane to me. That's so many. That's such a huge house. I've been to a lot of, gigantic houses where, the wing for the nannies living quarters are bigger than any house I've been in. I've lived in, I should say. I have a hard time finding one of the kids already. You gotta put a bell on them. Bell those kids up. That's why they have those squeaky shoes, too, so if they run away. Pharmaceutical sales rep that gets to work from home in his pajamas, though. Oh my God. Pharmaceutical sales rep in the U.S. That is something that, I feel like I could do very well there. I could clean up. All right, you know what? We got less than an hour for Discord game night, everybody. Less than an hour. Oh, that looks like a nice little lunch. God damn. God damn. Yeah, I really got to get on this replying to everybody in the Discords. Yeah. 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 All right. All righty. 6,000, that's wild. Basically living in a corn maze. Yeah, no thanks. I used to do work for a guy who was an architect. And like, when I met him, he was in his 80s. And his mobility was not great, so everything had an elevator. He had 5 cars. One of them was a Shelby Cobra. Like, a fucking OG Shelby Cobra. He had an old Ferrari. But then he had a newer one. He had a Ford GT. And then his daily driver was a, was it a Bentley? I don't know. But the house had a wave pool in it. In the basement. A fucking wave pool in your house. And they also had an area where they could turn it into, like a hockey rink. But only for like, you know, not ice. But like slidey surface and stuff. Some of the houses in the city are nuts. There's a guy who lives close to a buddy of mine who has a squash court in his basement. So his basement is dug like twice as deep. 2 or 3 times. Like, it's way the fuck down there. Like, you can't, it's just wild. House prices are like 150 to 250 depending on the exact area. Go 10 miles away, 300 minimum. Oh yeah, that's around here. Like, mind you, it's still one of the cheaper places in Canada to get to be living. Yeah, it's wild. Wild. Average is 4 to 5, 10 minutes over. You're like 1.5 to 6 mil. Oh, God. Yeah, inside London city limits, like right inside, especially downtown. Live in a pretty desirable touristy area. One of my neighbors put his house up for $600,000. Sold within 2 days. Hey, Jambo, how's it going? How you doing? Welcome in. Heck yeah. I have a pool in my house. Wait, actually? But why? Like, are you just playing by yourself? Well, the thing is with this guy, he had like, I don't know, a dozen grandkids. And so they had their own wing too. Like they had it was basically like a giant sleepover area. They had 3 or 4 rooms, but some of them had like 2, 3, 4 beds in them. But like the house was unreal. Like there's a big catwalk and stuff, and like the living room was like 3 stories tall, but no like nothing above it. So they'd have like a 30-foot Christmas tree, and I don't know, it was nuts. It was nuts. And he was so nice. He was so kind, and he would tip so generously when I would do work for him. It's like big enough for a mouse. It's more of a bucket. It's probably a nice bucket though. Live in a scenic area, but the town is essentially dead. His council land was one to invest cash to make the empty shops desirable, plus high rent. It's a real catch-22 in that kind of a scenario, you know? A real fucking catch-22. Because that seems to be the case in a lot of places these days. Like they want things to happen and things to grow, but like, especially the cost of just the housing is fucking bonkers. It's the finest Home Depot bucket they make. You got the orange ones? Oh, those ones are nice. Or wait, do you have the are they the black ones or are they the white ones? The orange ones are pretty cool because like where else do you get them? You know what I mean? That's the only place that has them. It's the only place I've ever seen them. When I was doing all my hydroponics and aquaponics and stuff, I bought a bunch of buckets. A whole bunch of buckets, but I got them from Canadian Tire, so they're just white with a red logo. You can never tell because I had to black them all out. So they got a wrap on them that you can't. It's just because water and sunlight, they don't mix well when you're trying to keep plants alive, you know? You know what I mean? You tend to grow mold and algae and stuff like that. Doesn't help that we've got all these out-of-town shops. Super shops? Oh, yeah. And that's, yeah, another thing. So fucking typical. I bought a bunch for leaks during hurricanes. That is another thing that I'm like, oh, of the things that we deal with up here, extreme weather extreme weather-wise. It's like super hot and on fire, or super cold where pipes are bursting and like ice damming happens and destroys roofs and stuff like that. But like hurricanes and like water like that, and like having to worry about your windows and shit blasting into your house, that is scary to me. That is so scary. It's obviously very scary thought that to think that like when it's minus 50, like when it gets ridiculously cold, that the heat just stops working, because then like what the fuck do we do? But had hurricanes, but are pretty rare. It's usually just the high gusts. They get them on the East Coast here, and they'll turn into like winter storms that'll dump like 4 feet of snow and ice and water. And so like power lines are busting down and roofs are caving in and you can't get out of your front door because there's too much snow. And yeah, that's crazy cold. It doesn't happen very often, but minus 50 has happened. And usually it happens once a year, at least for a day or two. And if not here, it'll be out at the airport for sure. Because there is nothing out at the airport. It's just open and wind and snow and everything. Yeah, minus 40 is the same. Why anyone still works on Fahrenheit is beyond me. I think it's just purely out of stubbornness at this point. At minus 50, just kill me. I hate the cold. There's something like oddly comforting about it if you're like well bundled up. I have a picture of when I was like really growing my beard out and I had this huge mountain man beard, and I took my my sibling's dog for a walk, and she's a husky, and was just like so excited to be out in this fucking minus 50 weather. She was like, yeah, this is exactly what I'm built for. And so I took her around for quite a while, and she was just so fucking happy, like digging into the snow and like running around like an idiot. And when I got home, my entire beard was just ice from, breathing. But it was a good time. And it's just like when I'm like that, I was bundled up really well, except for my face, obviously. But it's just like, I don't know, it's comforting. I think it might be nostalgic, because I used to walk to school all the time, every day, regardless of the weather. Yeah, Celsius is just so much easier. It's so much easier. Well, the cold makes you feel alive. It can be cozy. It really can be. Because it's easier to try and like warm up than it is to try and cool down if it's like plus 30, plus 40. Like, ugh, barf. Speaking of temperature, highest today here's 20. Tomorrow highest is 3. Holy fucking fluctuation. I hope you don't get any weird weather, like storms, because of that. We usually do. Huskies are so good. She was a good dog, but well, so much energy. So much fucking energy. My cat can't even handle like 10. I open the door, looks outside, looks at me like, ugh. Ew, gross. I had a big old, like, he was a huge fucking barn cat. He was like 30 fucking pounds. And not like roly-poly, but like just a gigantic fucking cat. And he was like begging to go outside when it was cold. I remember one time I came home from school, and this cat was like, he was like doing the husky thing where like the snow was covering over him, and he just kind of like got up and shook it off, and then he gets out and he's like, hey, what's up? Let's go to the house now. Thank you. Let's go. Celsius is a lie? I don't know. The entire scientific community begs to differ. Also, the other 98% of the world. What is there, 2 countries that still use Fahrenheit? I think it's 2. I'm pretty sure it's 2. Got snow this morning. Was out watching the auroras last night. I can't believe how fucking bright they have been this year. Even in, like, I was driving home from Calgary in October from Nimmer's show, and I was like chasing the aurora borealis, the northern lights. Because at first I was like, no, there's no way that's what it is, right? And as I kept going, it kept getting brighter, and you could see it dancing. And like, I remember some years you'd never see it, and I was out all the time. But yeah, it's been so vivid this year. Hey Edge, welcome in. How you doing? How are you? Sup? We have 35C full sun here forecast for Monday. Oh my god, 35. Like that's like pushing it for me. As long as it's not like super humid and there's a little breeze, I can handle it. But if it's just like 35 98% humidity. Like, nah, take me out. I don't need that. Feels like I'm swimming and breathing water. Celsius and metric in general are more logical. Yeah, than imperial. I will die on this hill. It's true, though. It's true. I mean, especially like, hey, how many feet in a mile? Hey, how many yards in or how many feet in a yard? And how many, how many feet to an acre? How many yards to an acre? How many acres in a mile? Whereas it's like millimeter, centimeter, decimeter, meter, kilometer, hectare. Like, they all make sense. They all make sense. United States, Bahamas, Cayman Islands, Palau, and the Federated States of Micronesia and the Marshall Islands. That's it. What I'm hearing is that you have to be a scientist to understand Celsius. No, you don't. It's so easy. It's so easy. 0 is freezing. Anything above that, you're fine. Anything below that, it just gets colder. Getting very faint ones down here even. Very faint ones. Very faint ones. America equals the world, though. No, it's true. It's so funny. It's so funny watching like Americans interact with anyone else on the internet, and they're like, well, this is America. It's like, no, this is the internet. No, it's not. It's 100 to 100. Easy. Yes, exactly. Corresponds to Kelvin. Hey, Nunu, how's it going? What games you playing in Discord? Most likely it's going to be Lethal Company. We might play some Demonologist, maybe some Overwatch. I don't think we're going to be able to get any Fortnite in, but most likely, well, Lethal Company for sure. 0 is supposed to be boiling point? Wait, and 100 as freezer? Wait, what? That's not how it works. 100 is boiling for water, and 0 is freezing. That's exactly how it works. So easy. Going into Solar Max for the next couple of years, so expect more of them. They're so fucking pretty.
Get shit on, Bob.
The ones that I have seen, like, people take from, like in Norway and in Iceland, like, they're pink, they're purple.
Shitting ass.
It's fucking unreal, quite honestly. I've seen them green, lots and lots and lots of green up here. Little bit of blue, like a little hint of teal kind of blue, but nothing like that, like purples and pinks, and oh my god, it looks so cool. Love how heated people get over C and F. I got that 80% humidity. Oh yeah, that is summertime. Southern hemisphere, duh, of course. 80% is pretty okay. It's when it gets to like 100% where like the air is just completely saturated. Why is it 12 inches to a foot, 3 feet to a yard? How many yards to an acre? You know? I don't even know. You know how many centimeters to a meter? 100. Yeah. How many millimeters? 1,000. You know? I'm about to fix some lunch. What are you having for lunch? 100 meters to a kilometer. 1,000. It's all by tens. Yeah, it's so easy. The Aurora? Oh, family showed up here. Usually what I remember, in my mind, it had to be like the coldest of the cold, crispy cold night, clear sky, and that was the only time it would show up. Like, it had to be, like, bone-chillingly cold outside. The point where you could take the boiling water, throw it up in the air, and it's frozen before it even, like, barely leaves the cup. You know what I mean? But I gotta say, whew, they have been bright. And even with the light pollution from the cities, I was still able to see it, which is unbelievable. It's amazing. No, this is the internet. We are freaking metric. Man, work for another 2 hours? Boo. Well, hey, thanks for popping in at work. Never had to use Kelvin measurement. IRL, I don't even know what Kelvin is. That's why you use Celsius. In this house, we respect the laws of thermodynamics. At atmospheric pressure, yes. Because it's all based on fresh water at sea level. Yeah. So I'll have a chance to sleep at normal times then if it's mostly Lethal Company and Demonologist? Yeah, most likely. 52, 80 feet to a mile, 70, 60 yards can be converted easily. I don't see how that works out easily. Sounds like math, yeah. I like to just be able to add a 1 and drop a 0, you know? Stab in that humidity. It's too much. So thick you can stick it with it. Yeah, stick it with a knife. It's like, it's too much. Like, I remember the very first time I ever went somewhere with 100% humidity. And as soon as I got off the plane, it was like, Like, how do you breathe here? I'm gonna die. And then I didn't. If I have to use an equation, I'm burning it, and I'm gonna find the progenitor. Charles! What? What the hell? Who the hell? What the hell was that? It just depends what the sun spits at us. Yeah, there's a coronal hole stream usually every 4 days. Coronal hole. That's wild though, because in my mind that's like how it worked. You know, it had to be cold. It had to be certain, like, but it's not based on that. The internet comes from America. It actually doesn't. Also doesn't. Kelvin is used in lightning, right? Isn't Kelvin used for something like outer space? Kelvin and Celsius are the same, but Kelvin at 0 is negative 127. Like, what? It's 20 degrees here? Nice. How's it up there? Honestly, it hasn't been too bad. It was minus 10 yesterday. The only, like, the really big problem that we're having right now is we've had one of the longest stretches of no precipitation in a while. We've had like 35 days with no real precipitation. Like there was snow a little while ago, a little bit, but it wasn't enough to even register for it to like count towards actual precipitation for the city. Oh my God, it was 1 today? Yeah, it was 1 degree today. It's going to be 4 on Monday, 6 on Tuesday. Like, it's so warm. It is so warm. We have had years where there's been no snow for Christmas, or like we just get snow on Christmas. But there's also been a little bit before then too. So, yeah, I don't know. Kelvin's mostly in science, yeah. Even as a kid, I always knew a mile because Denver's a mile-high city. It was drilled into us, and yeah, that's also fair. Mr. Celsius marked 0 as boiling and 100 as freezing because he didn't like negative numbers. What? Wait, what? That's not... I don't think that's at sea level for fresh water. I don't think that's how it works. Worst was going northeast from the south. Hop on a plane in a t-shirt. Get off freezing. We used to do a trip to somewhere really nice every Christmas time. And so yeah, you'd like, not Christmas, like New Year's, like a week, 10 days. And so you'd be like, well, I didn't really tan, but I would try my hardest. And so I would get acclimated to this like 100% humidity, 30-degree weather, and then come home to minus 40. Like, no, fucking kill me. Unmasked, how's it going? Currently 1 here. It is 1 here. Yeah, what the fuck? What the shit? Why is it 127 absolute 0 or the relative temperature of space? Yeah, relative temperature of space. That's what it is. That's what I thought. A coronal, not cornhole. You don't know. Seen Kelvins on light bulbs? Kelvins? Lumens is the one I know on light bulbs. Only lumens. I don't know. Just needs TP. Just a little bit. Photography used white balance to match the Kelvin. Oh, time to get the Vaporeons warmed up. No. The sun shits heat at us. Okay, it really does. 6 is warm. For right now, very warm. Usually it'd be like minus 10, minus 15. Pretty typical. If it was a really tough one, it'd be minus 20, minus 30. But, yeah. In England's currently snowing? What? Oh, usually at Christmas time? It's snowing? What? I don't like that. It's blue to red, orange, and red? Is that, like, different? I mean, like how is that different? I mean, like, what is the Kelvin, like, it's color measure Kelvin. Oh, that's so weird to me. Absolute 0, point at which all matter at atomic level stops moving. Yeah, like the vacuum of space, yeah. It's kind of snowing right now? That's so weird to me. I also learned recently that there are 3 cities in Japan that get way more snow than even the most snowy city here in Canada. But it's also because, like, all the humidity and the location. And I never really considered it, but there's like some very, very, very snowy cities over there. Very, very snowy. I don't know if it necessarily gets as cold, because I do love it when places are snowy, but only like -5, you know, maybe -10. I love that. I love snow, but I hate the cold. I feel like the seasons have shifted by a month since the 90s. Winter arrives and lasts later till spring. Same with winter. Everything is offset since the 90s. I remember having like 6 feet of snow easily in the 90s. Being able to make igloos all the time and like snow forts, have massive snow fights. Like, I don't know, even last year, there just wasn't that much snow. More scientifically, in photography, Kelvin represents the temperature of the light directly correlated with the color of the burning carbon at that temperature. Oh, that is actually fascinating. What? Interesting. In photography, Kelvin represents the temperature of light directly correlated with the color of the burning carbon at that temperature. That is interesting. We already got snow and it never snows here. Where I am in Scotland? That is wild. Because yeah, we had snow like one time. And it wasn't enough to register as precipitation. Because it only snowed in certain parts of the city. It's just weird. Red is warmer, blue is colder. Last time I was in Scotland in winter, it was so cold that snow didn't happen. You ever seen the snow walls in Japan? Yeah, and they're like taller than the bus, taller than the huge ass buses. Like we have had snow like that before, not here, but like on the East Coast, I know they get a lot, but it's way more humid over there. The weather is fucking weird, seriously. Yeah, like it's. I know that pretty recently some trees started budding again. I'm like, that's not good. That's not right. I don't think you should be doing that. Less Kelvin, more red. Snowdrifts too when I was a child? Yeah, what? How is it weird to you that it's snowing currently? Well, the thing is that it's weird that it's not snowing for me. Or that we don't even have snow. I was outside today. And like, there's a little bit of frost, but like that's just atmospheric fucking what do you call it? Moisture. Yeah. Where I live, it gets colder than certain parts of Alaska. And that's same with here. It has happened where we've been the coldest place on Earth. Aside from there's one place in Siberia that gets colder than us consistently. But like it'll be colder than most than like even the scientific outposts in the Arctic and Antarctica. I don't know why. And I do remember also speaking to a couple that was from the more populated areas of Russia. And they said, yeah, it gets cold over there, but here the cold is different because it like bites through. It's windy.
When the clouds get sad, they cry. And it's so cold it freezes. So you're making the clouds sad, Jimmy. Stop being such a pretentious genius, god damn you.
Yeah, Jimmy, you pretentious genius. You're making the clouds cry. You fuck. God damn it. Thank you. Thank you, Carl. Let's tell that pretentious genius. Tell him everything. Tell him what it's all about. That fucker. That's what color is rated in Kelvin. And brightness in lumens. There you go. There it is. Brightness is lumens. It's wild when I hear about New York City being really cold when it's lower down. Yeah, compared to the UK. It's also weird to me, too, to consider how cold Toronto will get. And Toronto, as far as the latitude, it dips down as far as Northern California, but I know that it gets pretty cold there too. But like not like cold like that, where it'll go through your clothes because of the humidity. Isn't the coldest place on Earth in like England somewhere? No way. No way. The coldest place on Earth? I thought it was like, it's not Donetsk, but it's like, what am I thinking of? There's one place in particular in Russia. They don't get much in the way of wind, But it'll get to like minus 60 consistently every year. Jimmy's mom. Antarctica doesn't fuck around. The place is cold enough to keep superconductors primed. That's the thing. It's the consistency of the cold there. It is cold all of the time. The Shetland Isles get pretty damn cold. I mean, it's a town in the pit of a valley, and it gets so cold. It's likely the coldest place over there. Like, oh yeah, I'm sure. Like, consistently, the average temperatures much, much lower than the rest of the country. Absolutely. As a Twitch streamer, YouTuber, daily on camera, you should know more about white balance. That's what Kelvin's are. Should I? I barely know how to stream. I don't know anything. I'm just here to do the jokey jokes. You know, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even know how to light myself properly. Look at all the shadows. I don't know what I'm doing. And they're like as far north as you can get in the UK. True, and it is really far north. Because I know there's also a place like there's a place here called Alert and Tuktoyaktuk that are also very, very high and very, very cold. But also at the very tippity tip of Norway, there's that one place in Siberia. I can't fucking remember what it's called now. Yeah, I can't remember. It is eluding me. But yeah, there's some cold ass places in this world. Can't remember where it is, but I know it's someplace random. Like it isn't even all the fucking way up there. Oymyakon is the coldest permanently inhabited place on Earth. According to Live Science, average temperatures reach minus 58. Yeah, Fahrenheit, minus 50. Originally a destination for reindeer herders to water their herd at the thermal spring. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. That's crazy, like permanently inhabited. Because technically Antarctica is not. I don't even think we have that many people out in Alert to be doing daily temperatures. You know, they don't really care about that when they're trying to survive. Could never live somewhere that cold. Colorado's bad enough, I know, right? I just hit auto on the camera and jam my finger against, and hit the thing, you know? Yeah. You know? Yeah. Everything on this thing is auto balanced. I don't gotta do shit with that thing. Nothing. I ain't got to do nothing, guy. Only thing I know about Norway is that they have wolves that you can interact with. And black metal. One of their biggest exports is black metal. And Vikings, I guess. That was more of a Swedish thing, wasn't it? Sounds like the music from Dying Light. Kind of mixed with Perfect Dark. What a great one, right? This is White Bat Audio. They have a decent sized channel on YouTube. White Bat Audio. They have a ton of stuff. All copyright free. It's fucking amazing. It's great. They got lots of good stuff. Lots and lots of good stuff. We have a wolf sanctuary here where you can go and interact with wolves and wolf dogs. And some of them you can do like a little tour to get in there with them, but mostly they just want you to not go near the fence. Because they're huge. Like those wolves are like the same size as me. Wolf sanctuary somewhere near you. Yeah, where you can interact with them. They exist here. There's Norwegian Vikings too. I feel like it's that entire area, right? Because the Danes, the Swedes, the Norwegians. What were the Finnish doing? They're just kind of minding their own business, eating their pickled fish. I don't know what they do. Denmark and Norway were the ones that decided to export colonialism. The British mostly. Hey, we like the things you got. We're going to take them. Thanks. Yeah, the Danes were the big ones, right? Those gigantic men that went to England where they were so tiny eating their wheat. Sitting with them was one of the best experiences. Yeah. Still want to go there someday? Maybe we can make that happen someday. Can I come up there and hang out with wolves with you? Yeah, you can. Yeah. Yes. Maybe that'll be the first Autobot meetup. We'll just have to go to the wolf sanctuary, the wolf dog sanctuary. And then we can go to Head Smashed In Buffalo Jump, which is also an amazing place. And then we can go to the museum, the Royal Tyrrell Museum, the world famous Royal Tyrrell Museum. It is fucking incredible. Fucking incredible. There's so much stuff there. It's beautiful. So I fell in love with wolves because I was at a sanctuary and I got to pet a wolf. It was the happiest time of my life. Swedes and the Finns were having their time to get to know each other. Oh, that's right. Yes. They were working on Max Payne and Alan Wake. The others were Vikinging around. They were. It's in the credits. Naramata? Naramata? Those are on like opposite sides of the province though? Yeah. We got time. We don't have to do it all in one day. We can take a week, you know? Because that way we could also plan it around, we can plan it around the Brooks Renaissance Fair. And that way we could just do a whole tour of southern Alberta. We could go to Waterton. It's beautiful down there, you know? We go to Canmore, Banff, Canmore, Kananaskis, Jasper. We scoot on down to Waterton, head on up to Brooks, then we go over to the Royal Tyrrell. Perfect. It's a perfect little thing, you know? First Autobot meetup is in the Frog Sex Museum. I'll be waiting for y'all. That was originally the plan. I just don't think I'll ever be able to afford it. I'll bring my thermometer to show you Fahrenheit. No, that's okay. I appreciate it, but no, that's okay. It still makes no sense to me trying to convert it over. I kind of like roughly sort of know, but I don't even remember the formula because every time I try to do it or every time I like look it up, it just immediately falls out of my brain. It sounded weird, makes no sense, but I felt a genuine connection with this wolf. As the foremost Alan Wake scholar. This is true. It is true, yeah. Top 3 places to visit, Royal Tyrrell is. It's so fucking cool. I went there when it was fairly brand new, like right when they opened it. I think they had opened it. Fuck, I can't remember when it was, but I went there like within months of it opening, and just kind of like on a whim. It was just kind of like, you want to go down there? Sure, let's wake up at 6 a.m. We'll drive down there, spend a whole bunch of hours, and then drive back. It's fucking amazing. Fucking amazing. Gallons and liters. I can usually do those too. Start on 35. That's just ridiculous. What are we doing here? 35 is freezing. Is it 35 or is it 34? Doesn't matter. The degrees are so close to each other. Got a blast, be good. Pitchy, have a good one. Stay hydrated. Wash your fucking hands. Thanks for hanging out. I'm glad that you're back on. You know? Glad that you're here. One of the places in Canada I want to visit, Old District of Toronto. I love the old buildings. Honestly and truly. Also, Nova Scotia, Newfoundland, Prince Edward Island, to another extent, New Brunswick, but we don't really talk about New Brunswick. They also have some very, very cool, very, very old stuff. That's where Leif Erikson had first landed, was in Newfoundland. And so the Viking mounds are still out there, which is so fucking cool. So fucking cool. Good use of time though, honestly. Honestly though. 32 is freezing. Habs, how's it going? I'm just telling you the conversion. I don't know. Why you ask? I don't know. Celsius times 9 divided by 5 plus 32. I remember the plus 32 part. That's about the only part I remember. That's it. Plus or minus 32. Nah. I don't know. Somewhere in there. Yeah. Somewhere around there. All right, everybody, we got to wind this down because we're doing Discord game night. You got to get in the Discord. You got to come hang out with us. It's looking very likely. Oh shit. Okay. It's looking very likely like what you call it? Lethal Company is going to be our game for the evening. I might warm up with a couple other games just like really quick while we wait for everybody to show up, but yeah, for quick and dirty conversion, you can double it and add 32. It'll get close enough. Yeah. There's like, and that's the thing, like once you kind of like get the idea, you know, once you do it a few times, it kind of sticks. You kind of know roughly what this temperature would be in that temperature range. Yeah. I do minus 32 and divide by 2. Yeah, and like roughly, right? Yeah. Thank you, Moth. Yeah, hop in the Discord, everybody. Also, final warning. This is the final one. The announcements section in the Discord. Oh my god. It's very one-sided. I don't know if any votes are going to be required. But it looks like it's going to be a red Christmas tree beard. So, Basically, I'm just going to be adding ornaments. We're going to be making it as Christmassy as possible. I really appreciate that we're going to do this because that means I can just let this keep growing and I don't have to do anything. We're just going to let it go. All right. We'll do red. We'll do a little bit of white in there, make it look a little snowy. Maybe we'll add a little touches of green, even though that it won't come through very well. I'll do the touches of green so that for pictures, like for Instagram and Twitter and stuff like that, X going to give it to you. X going to lose all their advertising dollars. I can't wait till it changes hands. The bank's going to get it, and then someone else is going to buy it, and it'll be fine. Yeah, I'm still cooking and got to set up that mod. Yeah, absolutely. And that's, yeah. And I think it's going to take a little bit of doing just to make sure that we all have the mod installed and all that stuff. But yeah, had to learn weird temperatures because we lived in the US for a couple of years. Sad face. And yeah, like, that's the thing too, is like, yeah, I've been to a few places where it's miles and it's Fahrenheit. So I do have like a rough kind of like thing in my brain as to how everything kind of works. Plus, I mean, we kind of go back and forth with stuff here. It's mostly for like height and weight of people, where it'll be like pounds and feet instead of centimeters and kilograms for some reason. I don't know why that's the one thing we've chosen to stick with up here. But like, when you talk about how tall and how heavy someone is, it's imperial. Everything else is metric. Unless also if you're out in the country, then it's a quarter mile. Because of where the sections happen with the range roads and the township roads. I don't know. It's weird. It's all weird. You head about a half mile down there. Well, how do I know? Well, you pass 2 other roads and then you know. How many squirrel lengths in a meter? Wait, what kind of squirrel are we talking about? We talking about a brown squirrel or are we talking about the ground squirrels? I lived in both as well, so either works for me. And eventually, yeah, it does just become kind of like, you know, because I can kind of do it with pounds and inches and feet and kilograms and stuff like that. I can kind of do it in my brain a little bit too. Like, especially with like kilograms and pounds, it's just 2.2 pounds to a kilogram, which is pretty easy in my brain because it's almost an even conversion, almost. You just got to carry that too. But if you just double it and add 32, for example, 250 would be 27 degrees Celsius difference is also pretty high when you're, but also that is like, I mean, when you're talking about cooking, because usually that's like that's what you're using there. Yeah, you just kind of eyeball it, you know. Canadian and the UK flip back and forth. Yeah, like I do remember, yeah, like you'd pass road signs and they'd be like, miles per hour? Where the fuck are we? Did we just like cross a space-time continuum and now we're in the States? I don't get it. Use the formula, 250 equals 482. That's a big difference in Fahrenheit too, yeah. Understand both when it comes to conversions between measurements. Even with the same system, there's no comparison, which is more logical? No comparison. Yep. You just eyeball it and Otto wonders why spread maker is not working. That is one thing that does get me because that's another one. We do use Fahrenheit a lot for cooking, for baking, for broiling, like all that stuff. It's all Fahrenheit, but like, why? Why do we do that? Why do we do that? Doubling is just for the range of people who live in the bigger numbers get more. Yeah, the more difference you will get. Yeah, big time. Like cooking and stuff. All right, you tiny, tiny monsters. We got to get out of here, okay? We do have to get out of here. Because gosh darn it, I said so. All right. Wow. We got a bunch of homies on today. Oh my God. Don't forget to get into the Discord. We're doing game night tonight. I'm also going to be on tomorrow. We're playing games tomorrow. Maybe we'll do community games tomorrow. I don't know. I might just play games and talk shit with all of you because I love just talking to you, all right? I just love talking with all of you. Enjoy the game night. Thank you, Burning Beard. Thanks for streaming, Nikki, of course. I know it was a little impromptu and I didn't really let anybody know, but thanks for streaming. BB, thanks for being here, damn it. Thanks for hanging out. Shit. Thanks for streaming. Thank you for being here. That's like, honestly, truly. Community new. Oh, yeah, we could do that tomorrow. That's a good call, Momir. Yeah. Stay safe. Habs, you too. Stay safe. Stay hydrated. Wash your fucking hands. I'm doing the cheesy thing at the end of every stream that I always do. So don't go anywhere, okay? Because we're doing that. It's happening. Did something happen with the stream? It did. Something did happen. Oh, crap. Not my stream, but the stream that I was looking at going into. All right. If someone wants to guide the raid, there is also that opportunity. I know it's very expensive, but it's a lot of fun. You can take us somewhere that I've never been before. Or take us somewhere that we have been before a million times. I don't care. But I do have one picked out just because I don't even remember the last time I had ever had an opportunity to raid in here. There was someone I was going to raid, but something just happened with their stream. I don't know exactly what happened, but shit. No, seriously, thank you. Thank you. Darth, thanks for hanging out. Adios, Auto Tooths. Toots. Be sleeping and not participating in game night since I don't own any of those games. That's totally fair. And Momir, you need sleep, damn it. Get some fucking sleep. Epic's still down. Yeah, it's still down for me too. 500 points away from another maple syrup shot. Looks like looks like demand suddenly skyrocketed, so now I have to adjust my prices. Weird. Supply and demand, you know what I mean? I knew it was coming too. God damn it. Thank you so fucking much, though. Thank you for being here, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out. It works for you, but Fortnite is officially offline. Fuck. Yeah, we'll revisit it tomorrow. Hopefully all the shit's figured out by then. And yeah, we could do some of that. That would be fun. Okay, but for now, everybody, let's go do a cheeky little raid, shall we? You're all fucking awesome. Thank you so much for being here. And yeah, let's get the heck out of here, all right? I fucking love all of you. Seriously, the fact that you keep coming out and supporting and hanging out, just being in here lurking, being in here chatting, all the subscribers, resubscribers, look at all the biddies. Like, I was just coming on here just to say hi and get the let's go, and get the beard vote going. But let's go. Oh, it's with an N, not an M. There we go. Not M. Thank you, Etron. Thank you for redeeming the raid. I appreciate it. Yes, everybody, copy a raid message if you're a subscriber or not. We got raid messages for everybody, all right? Etron, thank you. Hang on. Let me hop in here first. Me first. Me first. Me. But yeah, grab a raid message, everybody. Come make me look cool. Help me to look cool, all right? I need this. I'm desperate. That's not true. But anyway, let's go over and say hello and make somebody's day, shall we? Hopefully we're cool enough to do that shit. At least make me look cool, okay? Please clap. Please. Showgirl, hey! We'll get you tomorrow. We're on tomorrow again, all right? Yeah, hop in the other socials, everybody. Everything is right there. I post all the time. I can't stop talking, all right? Can't wait to see you all in Discord. I'm forced to come back every day. Yay! Yes, you are. Hooray! Here forever. Yay! I'll get the clap command. I swear to you, I will. Okay, it's Anastasia. Anastasia? Am I saying that right? Or is it Stasia? I'm Amanda. Okay. Pediatric nurse by day. Aw, fuck yeah. Let's go. Hell yeah. Impressive and a, what do you call it? What's the word I'm looking for? There's another word I'm looking for. Very important work, anyway. All right, everybody. Let's get out of here, okay? But while we're doing that, you know I have to hit you with the cheese. All of the cheese. Okay? All of the corniness. Because that's the kind of guy that I am. So I need you to listen to me, okay? I need you to listen to me. Very short stream. I have to because I have the obligation of the Discord game night. And yes, we'll get it all figured out when we're in the game night. Okay, everybody, please, I need you to listen to me. Hit some with some good cheese, not that American plastic thing. This is all unpasteurized, beautiful, squeaky cheese right here, okay? Please, everybody, I need you to listen to me, okay? I appreciate you all so much. To continue coming out and supporting in every way that you do, all right? Now, please, Listen to me, okay? You are all important, you all matter, and you are all valid. It goes for everything about you. Your thoughts, your feelings, your beliefs, your values, and everything that you deal with every day. The first world problems that we have, they're still real problems, okay? Don't minimize that shit. Take care of yourselves, okay? But please keep an open mind. All that stuff is not who you are, okay? Intrinsically. We can change our minds and learn new things and grow. Be better and do better than we were doing yesterday. That's all we should be trying to do. Just be a better version of yourself than you were the day before in whatever capacity that you're able to do that day, all right? Try something new, learn something new, eat something new. You know what I mean? And be willing to be wrong. It is so okay to be wrong. It's not a reflection of you as a person, okay? Learn from it, move forward and grow. That's it. But be kind and patient with yourselves while you're doing it. Treat yourselves like you treat the people that you love the most in this world, because it should be you. And you know how patient you are with the people that you love around you, okay? Do that. And please be excellent to the people around you, okay? Every single person on this planet has a story. And some people are really going through some shit. You never know what's happening behind the mask. Some people put a brave face on every single day despite what's happening, okay? Kindness, patience, and empathy costs you nothing. And it goes a long way. For them and for you. All right? Stay hydrated. Wash your fucking hands. See you in the Discord. See you tomorrow. Love you. Bye.